Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season finale. Playoffs begin next Saturday. So it's time for one last regular season kickoff.
In Week 18, it could just be so tricky, can't it, Mike? I mean, on one side, you got teams that have the playoffs wrapped up. So Week 18, it's a chance potentially to rest some starters or maybe get them out of the game early and get geared up.
You see the numbers for him in this first quarter of play. Looking to build on them here as they begin with 1st and 10. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Is a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Blue 58. Blue 58. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Steelers offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that'll wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught left side. It's complete. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible, and so far they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Zone. 58. On the handoff, it's Johnson. Oh, yeah. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, Rodgers. This one caught at the 4. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut.
Was active effective on that previous drive with 3 catches, and his total likely to go up if he can continue to get open. Rodgers on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Come on, nigga. Come on,
Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play
big guys up front. That's me, nigga.
Featured and a factor in the first half. 4 catches already. See if they can add to that total as his offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll step up and run this.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Rodgers now. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target.
It's now
3rd down coming up.
and less than a yard.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field. Just convert on 3rd down.
Steelers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. He goes down dangerous right there, so close to the goal line. He is outside of the end zone, though. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Rodgers. Now he'll air one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can...
Comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Touchdown, Ravens.
The Steelers offense ready to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. the ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Play action now with Rodgers. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now Rodgers going up top. That's the rookie first-round pick, Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to get the football at their own 40.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Steelers offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard.
Why is he eating? Because he's hungry. We eat when we're hungry. Giraffes have a really long neck. They can reach really high leaves. Let's pretend to be giraffes with a really long neck eating leaves. Yummy leaves. I like pretending to be a giraffe with you. It's fun. Let's keep walking through the zoo. Walk, 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 walk. Have you ever been to a real zoo? Wow, I love going to the zoo. We're walking through the zoo. We're walking through the zoo. Oh, wow, it's a sign. It says this way to see the lion. Do you want to see the lion? Okay, let's go this way and see the lion. I see a kitty. Where's the lion?
Play fake. It's Rodgers. The throw here is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Rodgers. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll run. Johnson. And he'll get about 4 out of that run. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing Rodgers. Over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Steelers. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
It is a win here for the visitors. The Ravens.
Oh, hell no.